everyone, I just wanted to show some projects that I made recently. One is this tag here. It's just a shipping tag. I inked the background there, put one of those envelopes on that I showed before. I made some minis with it. Then this is a zipper down here, half a zipper and a piece of a necklace that was interesting to cut off. It took a little bit of work. Then these are some flowers that I had left over from a different project, and they were black, and I painted those with copper Lumiere paints, and this is some embossing powder at the ends. Then here's a couple of gears from a watch that I took apart. So there's that. Then there's this one. I inked and stamped the background and used, tea-dyed a bunch of my trim. I just took, I just cut off pieces, different lengths, and tea-dyed them, so I used that around. And I was given a whole bunch of these little, I don't know, stones or whatever you'd call them, but I put that in the center, and I just did a stick pin going down like that. I kind of like it, simple. This one, I inked it in stripes, red and green. I think that's actually the walnut stain, Tim Holtz. And then a piece of fabric here, a key that my husband cut out, and I'll show you more of those in a minute, and a button, some eyelet lace trim that I also tea-dyed, and some gold, like a string of pearls kind of deal. So I like that. I think that turned out nice too. Then I made these dominoes. I showed them like when I was in the process of doing them, but here they are all done. This is repositionable wallpaper in the background of this one, and I thought, I won't use the whole roll. I got it at Goodwill. I won't use the whole roll probably, so I thought I could, since it's repositionable, I could use it when I need masks for different projects. So that's what I thought for that. This one, behind these buttons, are a couple of the hole reinforcers that Alex sent me, and I just inked them, and I used them behind the buttons. And of course, scrapbooking paper behind that. Okay, so the thing I wanted to show you too that was on this tag, this key. I had my husband cut out a bunch of keys for me on his scroll saw. So they started off looking like this, and then I painted them so then they'd look like that, and I painted them different colors, and then I did a crackle finish on these two, blue in the background, and crackled it with that kind of beige color. And then this one and this one has verdigris embossing powder on the front and back. I put the Versamark ink on there and then just embossed them like you would normally, but it's with the verdigris embossing powder. My aunt had the verdigris embossing powder. She got it from the dollar store like 3 years ago. She had a ton of it, so she gave me half of it, and I really like that color. I did some copper paint on this one, and copper or pirate gold embossing powder on this one and this one. Also, I had him cut out these gears for me out of wood.
Yeah.
And these gears, hold on.
Oh, I wasn't talking.
And these gears, and then some dress forms,
Yeah.
all out of wood, so I can paint those
Yep.
and use them either to hang from the side of a mini or as an applique on something. Alexander, my son, would like to show you his trophy from today at the tractor show. There it is.
And look, everyone, this is my trophy. My mom was just talking about my favorite daddy who could make everything.
It says 2011 CP at Charlton Park, Pedal Pull Classic, Class B, 3rd place. He's very proud of it. Isn't that cool? They took an old trophy and put a tractor on the top and a little button over here. So he's very excited about that and wanted to show it to you. Say bye.
And bye, ladies in the audience.